Hello, this is Michael Tellinger, the afternoon of the 31st December 2017, with an end of year's message for 2017 and a New Year's message of hope and abundance and prosperity for 2018. I don't want to make this a long, tedious video. I'm going to be short and to the point. Firstly, great deal of thanks and gratitude to everyone in the Ubuntu family around the world that keeps supporting us, the people in the different countries, the coordinators, the people that are working behind the scenes to keep growing the movement. My heart and my gratitude and my thanks goes out to all of you. Please keep doing what you're doing. And because of all the support and the love and caring that has gone into the Ubuntu movement, we've been able to grow exponentially in 2017. It is almost impossible for us and for me to quantify how the movement has grown and expanded. And that's one of the first points I want to make, that the Ubuntu movement has grown exponentially in 2017. 2017 was truly a powerful year of change and shifting of consciousness and the energies, and those that predicted it clearly knew what they were talking about, and we as the Ubuntu movement are certainly a testimony to that expansion of consciousness around the world. We've learned a great deal about how to run and manage the Ubuntu movement in its incredible speed of growing, how to deal with the growth, and how the national coordinators and the people involved in Ubuntu in the different countries, what we should be doing and how to manage this growth. We've learned a great deal about that and how to manage that, and I'll be sharing a lot more about that in the weeks to come. First, and probably the most important thing that we've done this year is we've launched the One Small Town strategy and launched our first One Small Town in North Frontenac, Canada by now. Everyone should be aware of that, and that has caused a great deal of excitement around the world. Millions of people are aware of this, not just thousands, and Mayor Ron Higgins has actually become a hero to thousands and hundreds of thousands of people around the world, leading by example, implementing the One Small Town strategy. And again, I will talk more about that in upcoming videos of our strategy for 2018. We've reached an agreement with our energy partner, and this is critical. Without this agreement, we could not implement the One Small Town strategy. We have an incredible partnership with an energy provider that can bring energy to any small town or project that we decide we want to put our energy behind. And this has shifted the entire playground, and we can now do what we believe and what we've been promising to do for many years. We have launched our first Consciousness Music Festival, Conscious Music Festival in Kansas City, USA. And this is a platform for what we're going to be doing in the years to come. In 2018, the Ubuntu Festival in South Africa is an expansion on that. I'm wearing the Conscious Music Festival t-shirt that we printed for the Kansas City event, and we'll be expanding on that in April 2018 in Badplaats, South Africa, with the Ubuntu Festival that is going to run over 4 days and incorporate knowledge, information, healing, workshops, all the different skills and abilities that thousands of people will bring to the table and bring to the event and share with everybody else. It is truly going to be an amazing event. We pulled out of politics. This is a very important thing for me to share with everybody so that there's no misunderstanding. The Ubuntu movement has officially pulled out of all political activity. That is not to be confused with our activity in the small towns and many people that have said that they want to run for mayor in their towns. Running for mayor is very different to running in a political campaign, because the people that run for mayors will run with the Ubuntu cap as a mayor and not as a political party or a representative of a political party. So there's a very big difference between those two, so keep that in mind. And very importantly, we have now reached a brand new strategy that we'll launch for 2018. 12 years of experience that we've learned, gone a long and winding road, learning from all our experiences, constantly growing and expanding the Ubuntu movement philosophy. The philosophy and the strategy and the plan keeps writing itself. As long as we keep learning from our experiences and implementing what we've learned, we cannot stop this expanding growth and the living philosophy that the Ubuntu movement has become. So, we will share the 3-point strategy of one small town, one small farm or project, and one small gathering which is going to become our three-point approach towards all the different countries and implementation through the national coordinators in the different countries that we are appointing. And because we have learned in 2017 how to deal with the different national coordinators and the national core management teams, we will start implementing that through our new international team of coordinators that will share the materials, share the vision, share the videos, the way how to deal with it and implement this new three-point strategy. It's obvious that the one small town is at the top of the list because we've been approached by many mayors already. As I sit and talk to you, we have mayors in the USA, mayors in the UK, mayors in Canada, mayors in South Africa, even mayors in Australia and mayors in Madagascar that we are in contact with, are going to be in contact with very soon. So 2018 is going to be a year of unimaginable growth and expansion for the Ubuntu movement. I could never have predicted how quickly the one small town was going to be embraced. Keep in mind that we launched the one small town strategy only in January 2017, a year ago, and within 7 months of launching it, we found our first mayor. And this is just going to, I believe, it's going to create a domino effect throughout 2018, and I can't begin to predict what's going to happen. All we know, or all I know and feel and believe, is that it's going to take us all by surprise. And the one small town implementation strategy obviously remains our main focus, but the on the ground activity with the one small gathering launch, where we create weekly and monthly social events and meetups, not necessarily to get heavy and talk about how bad the world is and that. Exactly the opposite. Create a light, fun platform for people of like mind and people who want to share knowledge and information, people that are looking for a way out, and people that believe in the spirit of Ubuntu, to meet on a regular basis and share knowledge, information, have a fun time, have a barbecue or whatever the hell you do, have a great time, interact with strangers, make new friends, and this will grow the Ubuntu movement, I believe, exponentially throughout many countries that we have not been able to reach at this stage. So, I'd like to welcome you to the Ubuntu family if you're new. I'd like to say thank you for all your support, love and guidance throughout the years. We're 12 years down the road, going into our 13th year. Welcome to the Ubuntu family, and I cannot wait to see what happens in 2018. Until later, I send you love and gratitude, Michael Tellinger, from the Ubuntu office in Waterval-Boven in South Africa.